What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it has been a minute since I last posted on YouTube. It's actually been 2 years, which is crazy. So my last videos were of Eric and I's wedding, and yeah, that was just the most magical time. Yeah, the most beautiful day, the most beautiful week. We got married in Hamilton Island with all of our friends and family, and it was just perfect. So in the last 2 years, obviously a fair bit has happened, so I wanted to, for this video, just sit down with you guys and give you just a little bit of a life update, I guess. Yeah, where I'm at, what's been going on, and here we go. So obviously since the wedding, it happened really fast. Straight after the wedding, Eric and I got pregnant, so I had a beautiful baby boy, little Zany. So now I am the mama of 2. So Zany boy is just over 1 now, and Zari is 6, which is crazy. So she's done her first year at prep at school, and she's been going amazing. So yeah, it was, I guess, just adjusting to becoming a mum of 2, from going from 1 to 2. It's really cool now, like as Zane's gotten older, just seeing his interaction with Zari and the bond that they've like started to create is just so special. And there was a bit of a gap in between the kids. I did want to get married before we had another baby, so it was kind of like put off until after the wedding. There's obviously positives and negatives to having kids super close and a big gap, you know, there's no right or wrong. But in my experience, it's been really good because Zahara can help so much more. She's so much older, so she understands everything. I felt like I really had that special time with her, and now I can focus. Had that moment to focus on Zane, you know, when he was a newborn. But in saying that, I was so out of the newborn phase that going back into it was hard. Like, it was a massive shock to the system. Just like the sleepless nights, yeah, it was hard. I had forgotten about that. But I just feel so blessed and so happy to have 2 healthy, beautiful babies. They are just, yeah, the light of my life. So that's been happening. Yeah, things have been really, really good with Eric and I. Been happily married for the last 2 years. So yeah, love that guy. He's my soulmate. We have obviously our business. We did do a rebrand from Greedy Rose the label, so we actually changed the name to Rose and Heart, which I love. The main sort of reason behind that, I guess, was after we had Zane, and in the last couple of years, you know, Eric's role has changed a lot, and it felt like the right time to sort of merge the family, because it is our family business. So Rose and Heart, Greedy Rose and Lockhart, it was like the perfect name, compared to when I started it, like, you know, a few years ago. I felt like it was just sort of all me, Greedy Rose the label. So yeah, it was a really just nice like merge of our family and our family business. We also have another business which is super exciting. It's called Bliss Blender, and that's been going amazing. Eric is like all going that and doing some really big exciting things. So yeah, we've been working, juggling 2 kids and 2 businesses. It's definitely a very busy lifestyle, but we love it and wouldn't change a thing. So obviously the last 19 months, which has just been so crazy. The whole world has been in this, you know, this big health pandemic. And it's been really, really sad and really hard because it's affected everyone, you know. It's just changed the way we live. And the saddest thing is it's just caused so much separation between, you know, families, and so many missed moments with families, and that's really hard. All of my family is over in New Zealand, so I was lucky enough, well, we were lucky enough to be able to go there when the borders did open for a very brief time, and see my mum and dad, and they got to meet Zane, so that was really special. And yeah, the borders have been closed again. Obviously just travel is sort of a thing of the past at the moment, and it's just so crazy like that it's happening in our day and age, and just it's really sad like what's happened to so many families, so many businesses. You know, it's just caused isolation. It's really affected everyone, and I feel so grateful that we have even still been able to work. You know, it definitely affected our business, but like I said, we're still able to operate, so that was a huge blessing, because, you know, it caused so many livelihoods lost, like so many jobs lost, so many businesses had to close down. And where we live in Queensland, we have been really lucky, just in terms of being able to still live compared to other parts of Australia and the world. So yeah, that's obviously been happening to everyone and affected everyone. So I guess, yeah, I just feel like it's so sad the division it's caused between the world as well, and like people's choices, a lot of isolation and loneliness, and yeah, just those moments like with your family and friends have been taken away or changed or lost. So that's been really sad. So everyone has been navigating through that, and it's gone on for 19 months, which is just crazy to think. Like, we're coming on to 2 years, so I really hope there's a big shift at the moment. Actually, like for me personally, I really feel like I'm in this transition sort of period in my life, and it feels really good. Like, it feels scary but also exciting. I always like to keep it real and say how I feel, or I'm not like a super spiritual person, but I've definitely been like tapping into more of that side of me, I guess you could say, just aligning with people like that. And I just feel like my path is kind of changing a little bit at the moment, but it feels right. Like, I feel like I'm kind of stepping back into my power and like who I am, and yeah, it feels really good. So I definitely am on a little bit of a transition and have some big sort of plans and changes and visions and things that I am going to work towards, like for me personally, for our business, for my relationship, just in all different areas of my life. So that's what I'm kind of sort of like hitting on at the moment. So yeah, so posting regularly on YouTube this was a goal, and I'm finally doing it. I'm going to be sticking to it, so I would love to hear what you guys want videos about, what you want to see. I'm definitely going to be doing some more vlogging again, so just taking you out on my like days, maybe events if we have stuff on, just random stuff. So I'm going to be doing vlogging. If there's any particular like family stuff you would like to see, then leave it in the comments below. Let me know your guys' suggestions. I have had quite a lot of messages regarding like food, day on the plate, so that kind of stuff I can definitely do if it's what you want to see, and also sort of workouts. And to be completely honest, I'm so slack with training at the moment. Oh my gosh, I've been so slack. I just haven't gotten back into a really good habit, but I will post what I do and things that I do love, workout wise, food wise. I don't know if there's any like fashion things you want to see. Just hit me with all of your ideas, and yeah, comments. So I am back, baby, and I'm really excited. Everything feels really right, and yeah, I feel like YouTube's a really good way to connect with you guys again, because you can see like more of me, of my life, and what we get up to, as opposed to, you know, the smaller snippets on Instagram and stuff. So I'm back. Anyways, that is where I'm at. I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave me comments of what you want to see in the next coming weeks and on my channel. Yeah, thank you guys for always, you know, being there and supporting me and supporting my family over these last couple of years. I'm sending all of you so much love, because it's been a really hard time in the world, but there's a shift coming, people. I can feel it, and it's gonna be a good change. So yeah, stay positive and sending lots of love.